bench with Horford and Brissett and Hauser. Butler over Pritchard, got it. That guy just navigates. Trying to go to work on Horford, steps back and hits. He liked the matchup. They ran that play a lot.
Dame on Butler, nice job. Jake Crowder to come over and help and get the ball out of Butler's hands.
So what does Miami do? They get it immediately back into Butler's hands for that.
Lamar kept.
The left side, Highsmith. That's Butler against Kyle Kuzma. The turnaround. Right on target. It's the Cavaliers, the Heat, and the Lakers. Of course, he did it with the Lakers in 2020 in the bubble at Miami's expense. That was a series of Jimmy Butler
for Miami on the baseline after a good one in the possession before. Got to rotate sooner from Highsmith there coming across.
Second triple tonight for Jimmy Butler.
In a funk shooting the basketball, but that's a thing of the past. 3 for 3 from deep. Jimmy Butler answers with a deuce.
That's his game.
Lead back up to 4. Butler. Man. That's like ad nauseum over the years. TX has the longest consecutive games played streak on the Hornets right now. This is his 58th consecutive. Jimmy Butler. Seems like every shot Miami's hit time off the clock. He chooses not to, and he makes an 18-footer.
Back in 1994. That's opened up a 6-point lead. This is the biggest lead of the half. And Jimmy takes a bite right out of it. Clock at 4. At 2. Butler off the pump fake. Delivers again. Oh, the pressure of good defense and a dwindling shot clock did not bother Jimmy.
He's still grimacing. He then reached down at his right wrist. Butler got to his spot. Field goal drought of more than 3 minutes for the Heat. Butler hits to end that. It's a screen from Lowry. A switch from White. Butler operating on a step back. He hits.
Dominate that paint, so get rebounds, all types of opportunities, and creates possession.
Butler fires along, too. There's also a lot to be said for the way the Cavs
gives up the most points in the NBA this year. They allow 126 again. Butler, baseline jumper, bounces in. Shooter's touch.
Double-doubles for Vucevic. He has been a thorn in the side for the Heat in the past with points and rebounds being able to be productive.
Jimmy Butler usually is the medicine the doctor orders from. Jimmy Butler against Torrey Craig. Oh, he had to manufacture that shot. Good defense by Craig. But 11. 2 seconds left. Butler, step back for the win. Yes! Jimmy!
We are 26 games in with all the injuries they have. They just, well, you referenced earlier, right? They've only been 7 games together. I mean, it's amazing, right? Where can this...
Shot clock is down to 5 on a Butler turnaround. He knocks it down. A little isolation ball.
Butler, a 15-foot jumper, got it. Jimmy Butler senses the ball to Bam, almost out of bounds. Butler deep in the corner. Shot clock is a factor. Butler hoisting, got it for 3.
Almost feel with Jimmy Butler.
Bryant's got it. New shot clock with which to work. Butler is 1 of 4. Butler again. That one will go in. Horford out there to trying to work by Holiday. Tatum comes out on Highsmith. Shot clock at 7. Butler 3. Got it to go. Big story so far. The injury Porzingis.
And now Rozier. 3 ball is good for Butler. 3 threes already for the Heat.
Business at home. Oh, off the hands of Bam. Rolls to Butler. A 3 on the possession. Drops. Jimmy Butler. 8 on the shot clock. Got the whole left side to work with. A step back. Got it. First score of the 4th quarter
From Silver Spring. Kisper with the kiss. Here's Butler to beat the buzzer. Got it.
Atlanta tomorrow. They started the year 3-7. They were 8-10 on November 30th. Since then, as Butler hits a 3.
finds Butler deep in that corner with 3 to shoot. Tough one. Made it! Oh, what a shot by Butler. Jenner there. What a big-time shot for Butler with a shot clock winding down. Jimmy again. Yes! Back-to-back triple. Butler drives in, draws a second defender in Wembanyama.
If you get that deep, it's hard to shoot over top. Look how Jimmy waited, though, there. That delay. He's well put together in terms of mobility. Just, you know, when you're 7'3", not everyone has that kind of agility.
Jimmy finally gets his...
Tried to take it a little closer that time. He was 2 of 10 on his triples last night. Butler gets the 3. So Jimmy Butler
Last night, defended by Higgins, forced him outside. He terminates the dribble, bounces to Butler between defenders, leans back and scores.
Runs past Markkanen with 4 on the shot clock. It's Butler. Steps back on Collins. Kaboom! Didn't take long for Jimmy. When they get to 120, their chances of winning rise dramatically. Jimmy, baseline jumper for Butler. Butler with 3 on the shot clock, a 20-footer. Yes. Now Fontecchio defending Jimmy, a 3-ball. Yes! The finishing points.
In the second half, Butler with a 2-point shot, and Washington right there. Number 1 score. Dallas by 1. Butler inside for the lead. And that ball, count it. Shot clock at 7. Butler with the ball for the lead. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler against Jalen Duren. Jumper. Yes.
That's what he wants, that mid-range. He's very, very good with it. You know, and then when you play upon it from there, he'll take you to the basket.
18 in the third. They trail 84-72 as we start the fourth. Jimmy Butler rises and fires and fills it.
Remember what we talked about, how he...
Storied career. Yeah, here's Jimmy Butler from the elbow. He'll fire and score. Man, talking about story.
Choice for that starting group in the backcourt with Rozier. Jimmy fakes the 3, now fires. Kaboom!
Important to get him going and the team out beyond.
United with Patty Mills, who helped force the missed shot. Jimmy, a pull-up 3. Jimmy Butler joins the splash.
5 on the shot clock. Trying to post up AG. Step back fader.
Good, yeah. You cannot guard that shot. I mean, that's just up for the offense.
When he's on the floor, and Rockets used to have an Alperen Şengün, but it's a void that Lando's been able to pick up.
Jimmy Butler with his first 3, and the Heat's just
4 minute mark. Rick normally puts his starters back in at about the 6 or 7 mark of that second quarter.
That rolls in Jimmy Butler. He's got 11.
You're going to have to come double because he's not going to let them hard guard him. I'll tell you that now. He's not going to do that.
Jimmy pivots. Banks it hits.
Jimmy bucket does it again.
Butler turns, shoots, and scores. 8 on the 24. Butler against Kyrie Irving. Pulls up, jump shot. It's good.
So the early part of that possession.
For a great pass to Kevin Butler. 7.5 minutes left. Jimmy. A Jimmy 3.